Hey there, Aries Sun, Aries Moon, Aries Rising. It's Maggie from Moondirected. Welcome to my channel. Here we work with the energy of the moon to see how we can best utilize it to move our life forward in the most positive way possible. And today we are talking about that full moon that is happening on Saturday at 12:33 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time here in the United States. For a lot of the world, it is happening on Friday the 13th. So, however that works for you, this full moon is happening in Pisces at 21 degrees and 5 minutes. So before I turned on the camera, I was trying to get into your energy. And so a couple of things. What I saw was, first I saw a carnelian stone. Let me show this to you. It's a great color, right? It's a great color. And so this is for the sacral chakra, and it's about being optimistic and trusting in yourself and believing that you can handle whatever is put in front of you. And then the next thing I saw was, you know that Rock'em Sock'em game with the two robots that are it's from like the 70s where they punch each other's head off. There's a red one and a blue one, I think. Anyway, so that's what I saw. So I heard fighting energy. And so I feel like maybe you've been feeling a little down, a little behind the eight ball, maybe a little beat up, and now it's time to get back in there and be confident and be optimistic and understand that you can do this. So this full moon is the fruition moon. This is about harvest. This is about things coming into being, the seeds that you planted 18 months ago during the springtime. So that would have been spring of 2018. Things should be starting to pop now. You should be seeing the fruits of your labor starting to come in. And so it's a matter of releasing, of letting things go, of getting ready and moving forward, and ending a cycle and moving on. So it could be the complete ending of a cycle. It could be just a leveling up to the next thing, because it's in the area of your hopes, your goals, your dreams, your wishes. And so it's time to kind of look at those and say, okay, well, what part of these is doable? What am I willing to get back in the ring and fight for? Wow, that just jumped out there. Okay, so I'm going to do, it's a 9-card spread, but I'm doing it a little differently. So let's just see how it goes. You'll be sure and leave me a comment and let me know what you think. And so the overall energy is this 5 of Mirrors. So this is a very Pisces card. This is about the regrets, the feeling left out, the feeling left behind kind of energy. But I am going to actually use the book a little bit today because this is the Chrysalis Tarot, which I love, and I love the interpretations they have, and they speak in a way that just makes so much more sense than everything else. So I'm going to go ahead and flip this down here so you can get a better look at it. Still working on the lighting. And then I took the card from the bottom of the deck, and we'll use that for the center of the reading. But it says, Kuan Yin's 5 lotus flower mirror represents love, compassion, mercy, forgiveness, and self-discipline. All are qualities of the Great Mother, and all symbolize noble pathways to enlightenment and self-transformation. Kuan Yin is in particular symbolizes the divine feminine attributes of forgiveness, mercy, compassion, the qualities discovered through the mirror light of personal introspection. So this is going to be a time to really look back on over the last 18 months. Where are you at? Where are you going? Releasing with love anything that you felt like, oh, I thought it was going to go this way and it went another way, and be willing to let it go. Love yourself through the process. It's very Piscean energy. Oh my goodness. I can almost talk. All right, so I think that if you can just be gentle with yourself and just understand that with the 5 of Mirrors, this is usually like the 5 of Cups energy, where somebody's so busy worried about the 3 things that are left behind that they don't notice, that there are 2 cups still standing. And this is your opportunity to look at this and say, okay, but wait. It's not just that there's 2 cups standing here, but these are 2 really full cups, and I can build on these. Not what I was planning to do. I always notice that with spirit, it's never about what I think it is. All right. And then let's go here. See what we got. And then I'm going to finish this reading with the Liquid Crystal Oracle. So stick around for that because those are amazing. Oh, wow. So I was telling my roommate there wasn't going to be a lot of cards, and she laughed and said, yeah, that's never how that goes. She was right. Okay, so here we go. At the center of the reading, you have this beautiful Eight of Wands energy. This Eight of Wands energy is about being stable and moving forward at the same time because they're coming in from all kinds of ways, but look, they're all pointing in the same direction. It's moving forward. The stag is running. He's overcoming energy. And I actually am going to take a moment and get into that one too because the Eight of Spirals is a little different than Eight of Wands. And so the Eight of Spirals, it says the dimension of the Eight of Spirals is symbolized by the stag, the Lord of the Forest. He may be your personal spirit animal. He connects the past and the present with the future. So this is an ability when it heralds a momentous change or experience that will enrich your life. So this is what's happening here. So you have a lot of changes coming, and that doesn't surprise me because the next full moon happens in Aries. And so it'll be a conclusion of something that you started, a big project that you initiated. So this is hopes and goals and dreams and moving things forward in a very particular way, like understanding that in order to create space, you have to release some things. So what are you going to release so that you can move forward, so that you can overcome your obstacles? And yes, it is time to move on. It's time to let go of the old and let in the new. So here you go. You need to release something to let it go, to move forward. That is the center of this reading. You have the dragon duel. Oh, the inner conflict. This is in your area of thoughts. This is the thing where the dragon duel is so cool. It is about you have two dragons inside of you, and which one are you going to feed? The positive or the negative? That carnelian reminds you to be optimistic. The Five of Mirrors say, look into the mirrors of the positive light and let go of the mirrors that, don't look so much. Okay, it's okay to do a little self-reflecting at, okay, so I could have done this better, but what lessons did I learn? Okay, I learned that lesson. I forgive myself for the mistakes I made, and I'm doing better, and I'm moving forward. I have accomplished so many things because it is about the harvest. It is about the fruit. And you have assistance from the Horse King. So look around. Who can help you when you're moving forward? So you're obviously letting stuff go. You need to move forward. You need to allow this to happen. Feed the good dragon, not the negative dragon. Who do you need to ask for help? Because Eight of Wands is really close to 9, right? And so you want to be careful that you don't get overwhelmed. And in the future, you're going to be looking for the balance. And so we move out of Virgo season at the end of September into Libra, and Libra is all about the balance, the work-life balance, the fairness. And when that full moon happens in Aries, it happens during Libra season. So it is like this continuation of, okay, so I'm going to stay optimistic. I'm releasing that which is not working. These are my hopes and goals and dreams. Where am I going? Where do I need the help? Who can help me? Who can help me? And then your personal power increases as you give any father-related issues to heaven. Now, father-related doesn't necessarily mean your father. It's more like that authority, that yang energy. Where do you feel like you don't have control? Because this says assistance and control, and this is releasing that energy of having to prove yourself, of having to prove yourself to the powers that be, oh my gosh, they're large and in charge, and this is what they told me, and I tried to do, but I couldn't. And so overcoming those issues and releasing that negative energy so that you can move forward is a great way to go. And look at this in your heart space. Ready, set, go. You're ready. You're ready. You're ready. Now is the time. Now is the perfect moment to dive in and to embrace your heart's desire. Ooh, and it's in the space of the heart. In the recent past, you have crossing bridges. It is time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. And so you've been doing this. I think you've been doing this work because this is a very positive. Eight of Spirals is a very positive card. It's about the big changes that is coming. It's time to move on. You've done the hard work. You're ready to go. You've been mending the bridges. You've been leaving stuff behind. It looks really good, Aries. And now You are being encouraged to keep moving forward. You are ascending the mountain. Keep moving forward. It's beautiful. Okay. And your advice for the future is open your heart to joy and delight, and to go deep and explore your roots, to get grounded. That's a very autumnal looking card, right? So in the Northern Hemisphere, we are coming into the fall, and so getting outside, spending outside in time in nature, being grounded. It's also, though, because this is in your 12th house, being part of being grounded is taking those hopes, goals, and dreams and wishes and bringing them down into a practical plan and being ready to actually put them into action. And you have joy and delight. Open your heart to joy and delight. So getting grounded, getting out in nature, excuse me, and allowing yourself to move forward, to move forward, to let go of what you need to keep going forward, and then allow the joy in. So feed the optimistic dragon. That's the one you want. And remember that, you came here to learn lessons. And so forgiving yourself for the times that, oh, I should have done that better. No, you were doing what you were supposed to do. You were learning the lessons. And so take back control. Oh my goodness, I'm not taking all those cards. I'm taking this one. Although I will take this one on top. But I'm not going down that road. So okay. So we have Emerald and Jade. They're both green. This is heart chakra. This is allowing yourself to heal then in the heart chakra area. Get ready, set, go. Go after your heart's desires. We have spiritual healing and dream work. So Jade and Emerald. So Jade is very much that is very healing of the heart, going after the dreams. This is so perfect for this. So it's dream work, and then we have the Emerald, spiritual healing. And it's also has a lot to do spiritual healing, and it's a very Pentacles energy. It's an opportunity to bring your dreams down into reality and use them to drive yourself forward in the practical world, in the financial aspects. If Emerald has come into your life today, it's time to bring your spirit close and listen. You are in need of love. The time for healing has come. Go forward and leave no stone unturned. At this time in your life, the truth is your best friend. Channel all of your experiences through the heart. If it is not unconditional, it should be. So you're being reminded to face life, that we're facing life in lessons in life, and a stepping stone into understanding. So it says, here we go. I knew it was about money. I was wondering where that was. This is, money is not abundance. Love is. Be the love. The money will come when it is needed. So this is about trusting. This is about doing the healing work. This is about not listening to those little voices in our head that remind us, that we're not good enough, we're not worthy enough. No, that's not true. Listen to the voices in your heart that tell you are. You are a light being that is wrapped up in a body that's here to do things and to move things forward and to love and enjoy your life and all of the aspects of it. So this full moon is about letting go of the crap that's keeping you from having fun. If it's negative words, negative attitudes, it's time to let that go. And so there you go. Carnelian came in, and then we have the Jade and the Emerald. So working in those areas, the sacral chakra and the heart chakra, over the next couple of weeks, I think you'll really benefit from that. All right, Aries, you take care. I will see you again soon. You can do this. You can let the crap go. I know you can. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to turn this thing off.